Tell me, girl, is it good?
It's good.
How good?
It's so good.
Would you consider it money well spent? Tell me, little girl. Don't hold back.
Money well spent.
Pay her.
Stumbling round for treasure in the dark, wishing for miracles on faded stars, trying to fly with a broken wing. Seems the songbird lost her song of truth to sing.
Look at you, girl. Nice to see you all growing up. Say, did that mirror over there give you any good advice?
It told me not to be scared about today, that I'm ready.
Good. Because a mirror just like a heart. It don't never tell a lie.
Whatever you do, do not move your night.
I wasn't gonna move my night. Now you get out of here and go to work,
Running
child.
fast with the wind on my face, always falling down in the same old place, just like Joan of Arc, wearing paper armor, longing to be number one, never fooling anyone, just like me. Homecoming queen donned a crooked crown, and home was long since lost in a distant town. Dreaming big but feeling small, seems the secret isn't having it all. Honestly, I forgot what really mattered, just like Joan of Arc, wearing paper armor, longing to be number one, never fooling anyone, just like me. Still you take this heart, wearing paper armor, a lover that you won't forsake, a promise you'll make just for me, just like Joan of Arc, just like me.
We're not open yet. Come back in an hour.
I'm not here to have breakfast.
I'm Lee. Cathy hired me.
You're an hour early.
Why?
You're not one of those brown nosers, are you?
Sorry?
Never mind. From now on, your bike in the back. Come on, I'll introduce you to Wally. Wally?
What?
Come out! The girl Lee's here.
Okay.
Here, put this on. This belonged to the fat chick that used to work here. Use it.
Oh, so you're Lee. I'm Wally, the boss's son.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go. You've got work to do. You shouldn't have shaken his hand.
Why?
He never washes it.
Forgot my drink.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just get my drink.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What do these two babies remind you of?
You're sick.
Damn, what a day.
Well, that was the last table.
You doing anything later on?
I have to go to the store to pick up a few things, then I'm just gonna go home.
We should go to the pub down the street. You're more than welcome to join us.
I'm not a big drinker.
So don't drink. Just listen to the band.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll buy you coffee.
Thanks for everything, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
I can feel my love beside me. I cannot tell if it's really true. Well, I think it's a long chance now, but I feel it's gonna be my last move.
Oh, look who's here.
You made it. Okay, put them to bed right now. I'll call you back. All right, what are you still doing standing there? Sit down. Wally, buy her a coffee.
Want a beer instead?
No thanks.
She doesn't drink, remember?
What about 6 beers? Huh?
Leave her alone.
Just trying to have some fun.
Sorry about him.
So I'll give it all that I can do. This time it's gonna be my last move. Here we go, boys.
Charlie? Charlie, is that you? What do you want? It's me, Lee.
What are you doing here?
I'm with some friends. I started work at the restaurant today, you know, Cathy's.
Fuck off! Get the fuck out of here!
It's been a long time, Charlie. You look good.
Don't lie about the way I look. I know how I look. Not you.
Charlie, you're my sister.
For God's sakes, I know who I am.
Did Nick see you follow me out?
Who's Nick?
Nick, the guy I was standing with.
I don't know.
Shit. I'm gonna give you a ride home. Come on.
I came with my bike.
Get in.
What about my bike?
I said get in. Would you get in, damn it?
Why'd you lie about the way I look? Goddamn liar.
Why are you doing this?
Don't worry about it.
I have a right to know.
Nobody has a right to anything.
Fine.
Is she still alive?
Who?
Your grandmother?
She's your grandmother, too. My God, Charlie, what happened to you?
I survived. Didn't I?
Stay away from her, Lee!
Get out of here and don't come back.
You don't belong here! You go away! I knew I shouldn't have let you go to work.
What's the matter with you? That was Charlie.
Open your eyes, Lee. That's not the same Charlie.
What's this?
What's it look like? It's a cell phone, girl.
Who's gonna call you?
You never know when you're gonna need one, do you?
Well, I noticed you didn't listen to me. You moved your night.
That's right. Didn't see no harm in it either.
Checkmate.
Damn! Damn, I almost had you. I'm gonna get you next time, I promise you that.
See Charlie here yesterday? I can't believe Grandma chased her off like that.
I've known Flo a long time. Way before you were born, girl. She's a good woman. But she got to get out of that house. You know, it'd be a shame if you turned out like her.
You saying I should have her locked up? I can't have her committed into a home. I can't. I have to get going. I still have to call a cab, and who knows how long before it gets here.
Wait a minute. Why don't you take your bike?
I left it in town yesterday when Charlie drove me home. Who knows if it's even still there?
It ain't there. It's over there behind that bush over there. Saw a red car look like Charlie's cruising through here about 2 o'clock this morning, jumped out, put that bike behind them bushes, and then went on about their business. So it's over there.
Thanks, Jacko.
Have a good day, honey. I love that girl, I'll tell you.
That's the girl you were talking to yesterday.
Briefly.
No, not briefly. You got into a car and then I didn't see you again after that.
She's a virgin. I can tell by the way she rides her bike.
She's just a kid.
Who is she?
She's a neighbor's daughter. I used to babysit her.
Okay, that still doesn't tell me who she is.
I said she's a neighbor's daughter. I told you I used to babysit her. Yesterday is the first time I'd seen her in years, and I gave her a ride home. What's the big fucking deal?
The big deal is you're turning it into a big fucking deal.
Go to hell, Nick.
No, Charlie. I'm not going to hell. Not me.
Where you going?
Who's Charlie?
What?
Your old neighbor, Charlie. I hear that she used to babysit.
Who are you?
Nobody important. How about you?
Important to some.
Were you important to Charlie?
Why don't you ask her?
Why do all you fucking bronze gotta be the same way? Just answer the question.
What is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing at all.
So, you're perfect.
No, I'm Nick. Nothing more, nothing less. And the sooner you answer my question, the sooner this conversation will be over.
Nice meeting you too.
I will find out.
Jerk.
I just talked to the virgin. You got 10 seconds to tell me who she is or she ain't gonna be a virgin any longer.
Don't tell him anything, Charlie. He's all talk.
I already told you who she is.
7 seconds left.
Don't tell him anything, Charlie.
Shut up.
Look into my eyes, Charlie.
It's gotta be down to 3 seconds.
Fuck off.
All right.
She's my sister. Yeah, that's right. She's my sister. Are you happy now? You stay away from her. Hey, you stay away from her! You hear me, Nick? Fuck.
Stop calling me and telling me those things! I know it's you! You can disguise your voice all you want, but I know it's you!
Oh my god.
Well, that's just great.
Who'd do something like that?
I don't know, maybe some bored kids?
What a mess. It's a long walk home.
I'm used to it.
Come here! Get over here, Lee! What were you and Nick talking about?
Nothing important.
Tell me, damn it!
I said nothing important.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares anymore?
Who was that? Nobody.
I'm gonna fix that old bastard! What the hell? Demons!
Hey! Your nose is red. Hay fever, right? I remember you having it when we were kids.
I never outgrew it.
So, you want to get in?
Okay, but I'm not giving you gas money.
Money is one thing I don't need. Come on. You grew up to be a beautiful woman, Lee.
I don't know how to take that. Is that a compliment from a stranger or from a sister? It's been such a long time, I just don't know how to answer that. I was kind of hoping you'd say as a sister.
Stay away from those guys, Lee. They're dangerous. They're dangerous and they're smart.
Aren't you afraid of them?
They look after me.
But how can they look after you?
Just drop it, okay? And just stay away from them. Especially Nick.
I don't mean anything to them.
Nobody means anything to them. I've been through a lot with those guys. After a while, you find yourself needing them. After a while longer, you find you can't do without them. No matter how wrong it may seem, you always find yourself going back. Listen, I'm gonna let you off here. I don't want Grandma to see me.
Thank you for the ride, Charlie. I'd really love it if we could sit down and talk for a bit.
So would I, Lee. I don't think that's a good idea.
I could use a ride in the morning. I'll pay for the gas.
You haven't changed, have you? You always have to win.
Only when I want to.
If I'm there in the morning, I'm there. If I'm not, I'm not. Okay?
What's going on? What happened?
I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about?
Your grandmama, she went berserk today. She come out here today chasing me with a big old axe. Thank God I lit out of there. I swore she was gonna kill me. Them people wouldn't have come and got her out of here.
Who did?
Some people from the hospital.
You couldn't wait to have her locked up, could you?
I wouldn't do that. I'd never do nothing to hurt you. It wasn't me.
Well, then who did, old man?
Lee! Lee, what you mean? Lee, I would never do that. Lee, you know I wouldn't do that to you.
So, where's your tester, man?
She's late.
Trust me, my stuff is good.
Are you kidding me?
Somebody's in trouble.
You're late, little girl.
I had to drive my sister home.
Your job pays well for a reason. It comes before your sister, brother, mother, even before the Pope and Christ himself.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
You're right. It won't happen again. Sorry don't mean shit to me, understood?
Understood.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said understood.
Good. Good.
If you're late again, we'll fire you and hire your sister.
Is it good?
Oh, God.
Is it good?
good, man. As pure as a little child.
Fuck you, I didn't ask you, I asked her. Tell me, little girl. Would you consider it money well spent?
God. Yes. Money well spent.
No fucking kidding.
Give him the money. It's all there.
You kidding me? You know, you should discipline your employees. To be late is very unprofessional.
This has something to do with her sister. She was never late before.
Should I pay her?
Pay her.
Charlie was late for work last night. She embarrassed me.
Fire her then.
I don't fire anyone. She can quit anytime she wants, but she won't. You want to know why? She's got the same sickness that all you women have. She loves the money and she loves the attention. You're a woman. You can relate, right? Actually, you should come in for a job interview sometime.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure.
You've never been fucked before, have you?
What?
You know what I hate?
You look like you hate the world.
No, I hate when people hear you the first time and they act like they haven't heard you at all. It's no big deal. It's like asking somebody if they like chocolate milk. There's no difference. Anyway, if you ever want to offer that virginity of yours, I know a lot of guys that would kill and offer their left nut for it.
Fine. You're right. I'm a man's ultimate fantasy. I'll tell you one thing. I won't die a virgin.
You seem to know a lot for a girl who's never been fucked before.
I read books.
I thought maybe your sister Charlie might have taught you a little bit, but, well, I mean, I wouldn't put any money on her being a virgin. You'd lose your shirt.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Come on, you're coming in. Come on, come with me. It's okay. It's okay. Come with me. Watch your head.
What about Grandma?
Don't worry about her. Come on. It's okay. Come on. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Where's Grandma?
They took her away yesterday.
When is she coming back?
Maybe never. I don't even talk to Jacko anymore. He's the one who had her locked up.
No. Last time I had breakfast was 5 years ago.
When I found out Dad died, I tried not to cry. But I did. Do you still have a problem with crying?
I tried really hard to cry at Dad's funeral, but I couldn't.
I don't even know where he's buried.
He's buried where he died. In the backyard. Grandma didn't want him buried anywhere near Mom.
When Dad took me away, I cursed his soul for the longest time. And then when I finished cursing his soul, I started cursing your soul.
I'm so sorry, Charlie. It was a long time ago. Come with me, I want to show you something. See that mirror over there? Jacko gave it to me years ago. He told me to look at my reflection every day and always be proud of what I see. Sometimes I talk to it. You want to know something scary? Sometimes it talks back. What? Come on.
What if it shows and tells you things you don't want to hear?
Well, that's easy. Just negotiate. Come on, try it.
I don't know.
Come on, just try it. You'd be surprised. You just have to bend down a little.
Hi there. General wants to know why you're not at the bar.
It's quieter here.
Nice place. Ran into your sister yesterday. She really is a virgin. It's amazing how you two can be related.
Fuck you.
I'm not in the mood right now. Maybe later. Anyway, I need you tonight.
I'm retired.
Retire tomorrow.
I won't be there tonight.
All right, I see I'm wasting my time right now, so I think I'll go have a coffee at my favorite little restaurant.
If you go near Lee, I swear I'll kill you!
I believe you would. Then the general would kill you, and Lee would kill the general, and oh, what a big gang of misfits.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, but Lee's ass is really nice.
Is that all you think about? Do you always have to hit on girls every time they get hired here? You piss me off.
Why? Your ass is nice too. What?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
My God!
Where's Lee?
Let go!
I know this hurts. Now where is she?
Let her go!
Get over here.
I said let go!
Get over here. I'm gonna rip her fucking head off. You're coming with me, girl. You're coming with me right now. Shut the fuck up. And don't bother calling the cops. It'll take them 4 hours just to get here. Ah, fuck.
Damn you, you leave my little sister alone!
This is your fucking fault. You wanted this. I didn't need this shit. Work starts at midnight, and it don't mean shit to me if it's you or her. Now drop it. Drop it.
I'll be there. Just let her go.
Just don't be fucking late. There's no loyalty anymore. If there was, I wouldn't have to put up with any of this fucking bullshit. Oh, and don't think I didn't warn the general. I told him 100 times, you're overpaying the girls. Guess what? That's gonna change real soon.
Who the fuck was that? I'm gonna fucking kill him.
This is no good. Cathy's not gonna like this.
Are you alright?
I'll have a headache for a while.
I'm so sorry.
You weren't the one who pulled my hair.
I'm gonna have to work late tonight. You're gonna have to walk home.
What is it that you do at work, Charlie? Why was he so mad?
I can't talk about it now, okay? Later on, when I get home.
You are coming home, though, right?
Of course I am. And this time I'm not leaving. I gotta go. All right?
I'll have something waiting for you when you get home.
Is it good? Tell me, little girl.
Checkmate.
Oh, you were supposed to let me win this time, Lee.
I tried.
Well, obviously you didn't try hard enough.
Stop it!
Want to play again?
Girls, put your game away. So help me God! I'll pull this trigger.
Perfect ending, Flo.
I won't let you do this. I swear.
Shoot or shut
I
up.
will pull the trigger.
Just my lucky here, Flo.
Forgot to load it!
Daddy, I don't want to go! No, Daddy, I don't want to go!
Lee! Damn it! Dad, just let my little sister go right now!
Please help me! Mama, help me! Mama, please help me!
My daughter. Her debt is paid. It's okay.
Daddy! Daddy!
This girl will do.
No, Daddy.
Your debt's paid.
No, Daddy, please, Daddy, don't leave me, Daddy, please! Daddy! Daddy, no! Don't leave me, Daddy! I love you! Daddy, no! Don't leave me, Daddy!
Don't worry, sweetheart. My luck, it's still not loaded.
He's dead.
Not enough. I do not care.
Damn it, he didn't have to shoot him! He was gonna bleed to death anyways!
Quit screaming. Fuck.
You'll have to get another girl.
Shouldn't be a problem. I'll work on her sister. She's all alone now. Should I still pay her?
Why wouldn't you?
She can't spend it where she's going.
She worked for me. She gets paid.
What a waste of money. Actually, Charlie, buy yourself a drink and hell with that. Sorry about your sister.
Lee? That voice. The voice on the phone. That's the guy who's been calling me.
Don't be too long. I just changed her.
I'm so glad you came to see me.
I'm glad to be here.
No, you're not. Who'd be happy in this place?
Stop it.
How was the place?
Dusty and dirty, but other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah? I was so proud of your dad back then. I thought it would never end.
Never would have ended if Mom didn't die so early. Dad never would have got sick if Mom was still with us.
Let's change the subject, okay? Is the dog cage still there?
The dog cage is still there.
Yeah? And the crucifix, is it still up on the wall?
Can you believe it? It's still there.
Good. It's good to have our friend Jesus with us.
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Listen, when this is all over, I want you to sell a house and leave the state. Okay? You'll never, ever be able to see me again. Never. Do you understand?
Don't say that.
Well, if you get caught, they'll think you're crazy like me.
A little bit of madness can make life interesting. Isn't that what you always said?
Remember, a man cannot control his temptation like we women can. And the weakest after they're satisfied.
I know, Grandma, you've told me 100 times. I'm sorry you're in here, Grandma.
Don't be. I can't think of another place where you're allowed to speak with the dead. In here, things like that are expected. Go see Blake. Blake! Your father's ex-partner. He'll tell you all about your dad. No!
And you might be?
Leave. Lee Roden.
You gotta be kidding me. You're Carson's kid.
Yeah, Carson's kid.
Last time I saw you about this high.
That was a long time ago. I need to know a few things about my father.
Come on, let's go sit down. You grew up to be a lovely young lady.
Thank you.
Your father would be very proud of you.
I try to remember the good things about him.
Your father had a lot of good things about him. But all that changed when your mother died. He just fell apart.
People die every day. They don't do the things my father did to our family.
Have you heard of the term funeral parasites?
I'm sorry?
Funeral parasites, low life, who stalk funerals.
I don't understand.
I'll explain. Funeral parasites stalk funeral parlors, graveyards. They prey on family members who lost family. They prey on their vulnerability, on their weakness. They take advantage of that weakness, and they get you hooked for life.
But who are these people?
They're the scum of the earth. They make you sell your soul. Your father sold his soul. He sold your sister.
I just don't understand. How can this happen?
They pick on small towns to do their sleaze work. They know the police in the small towns don't have the manpower to handle them. But when they do feel a little pressure from the police, they just move on to another town.
Thank you for your time.
Lee, we all make choices in life. Your father and I were great partners until he made a choice, the wrong choice.
There's a prick outside. There's no one home.
Well, if you insist that I'm a prick, then yeah, there's a prick out here.
Go away.
Okay. Are you sure you want me to go?
I said go away.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna count to 3. And when I'm done, if you don't open the door, I'm gonna leave. 1, 2, 3.
You were really gonna leave.
Told you I would.
You gonna drink all that?
Yep. Every drop.
You have some?
Nope. It's all mine.
Fine, I was gonna make some coffee for myself anyway. You can come in if you want.
What, you're not scared of me anymore?
I just don't care anymore. Look, if you want to come in, the door's open. If not, I'll shut it when I hear you drive off.
Maybe I'll get laid.
You don't talk much, do you?
I get things done when they need to be done. Other than that, I mind my own business.
I once asked Charlie why she hung out at the pub. She told me she felt safe there.
Charlie had it good. Alright. But like everybody else, she got spoiled.
I got fired from my job today.
So you asking me for a job?
I'm all alone now. I don't really know what I want.
Do you know what I do for a living? Did you know what Charlie did for us?
I have an idea. I heard things, some not so good.
Well, as long as things are justified, there's no such thing as a bad thing. That's the way we think, anyway. Look at me. Can you...
Can I what?
Can you justify anything we ask of you?
After a while, if you teach me. I'm not really good at this kind of thing.
That's okay, I'll teach you. It's okay, I'll stop.
No, it's not that. It's... Well,
Oh, it's okay. You know what? It's that time of month, it's okay. That kind of stuff don't bother me at all, baby. Don't worry about it.
no, it's not that. I have this old neighbor, and I kind of feel like he's watching.
Okay, well, let's just go to a motel.
I know a place. Somewhere where I'll feel comfortable. If that's okay with you.
Okay, all right, sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go freshen up. Can you grab the button? Grab the gate? It's right on the side there, the button, the big button.
Wow. What is this place?
This is my dad's old factory. At one point he had over 60 guys working for him in here. Once my mom died, he pretty much lost interest in everything, including this place.
You win some, you lose some. Again. No offense meant.
Again, none taken.
Wow. This stuff's worth good money. You should sell it.
Take it, it's yours. I'm serious. If you want it, I don't care.
I just might take you up on that.
I want to show you something else. That's the dog cage we used to keep the guard dog in. He was the meanest thing you ever saw. But he was always really gentle with me. Come on. The dog died when I was 11, so I hung that up on the wall hoping that God would bring him back. There's a picture of me and my family on my birthday when we were kids. Man, this place brings back memories. The dog bowl's still here.
Listen, you're gonna have to relax, or no matter how gentle I am, it's gonna hurt. All right, let's lay down. There's a blanket here. Let's open this thing up. Come here. Don't worry about that. We already died for our sins. You ain't gonna die again.
Do you mind if I just take it off the wall? I don't want to take a second.
All right, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so the gate works. I get in here. What?
Who killed Charlie?
What?
You know what I hate? I hate it when someone hears you the first time and they pretend they didn't hear a thing.
Well, I guess you're not gonna let me out of here until I tell you what you want to hear.
Who killed Charlie?
Who cares? She's already dead. Why don't you take that crucifix and put it on her grave and maybe she'll come back to life?
I'll starve you to death unless you tell me.
You know, wish I could say open this gate. I'll leave and we'll forget about this whole thing. But I can't do that now. If you open the gate now, I promise you'll still be alive. All you'll get is a horrible beating. You can tell people you were in a car accident or something like that.
One last time. Who killed Charlie? I'll be back in 3 days. I'm gonna leave you my watch so it feels like 3 weeks.
I will get out of here sooner or later. I will kill you.
You can bend these steel bars all you want and they're not gonna budge. You can scream, but there is nobody that's gonna hear you. You know, you had my grandmother locked up because you said she was crazy. And you're right, she is crazy. I mean, so crazy, in fact, she talks to dead people to pass the time. It's her form of entertainment. But now you're locked up in this cold, damp cell. You're not crazy. But after a while, you're gonna wish that you were.
The General would like a word with you.
What if I don't want a word with him?
Doesn't really matter what you want.
Where's Nick?
How would I know?
He's been missing for 3 days. That's not like him.
Why don't you go to the cops?
The last time I saw him, he was buying a bottle of wine. Nick doesn't waste money on wine unless he's after some pussy.
I don't own a cat.
You're brilliant at chess. Talk to an old man named Jackal for advice. A girl named Sandy is the first person you met when you came to Bolton. I could go on and on. There's nothing about you I don't know. So if you're lying about Nick, it won't take long to find out.
My father's name is Carson. He killed himself over some drug debt he had. It's not hard to find out things about you, either.
Your father was a weak shit. Now quit changing the subject. Where's Nick?
I don't know.
You see that girl over there? She's my partner because she doesn't lie to me. Never has. Nick's even more loyal than she is. Nick would not just disappear.
Charlie told me you were smart and dangerous, but you're not that smart. A smart person wouldn't overrate loyalty. Everyone has limitations. Anybody can betray.
Little girl! Don't be fooled by my face. You may only see 2 ears and 2 eyes, but there are thousands more out there. And they're everywhere.
I can beat it out of her.
No.
Who killed Charlie?
Fuck you.
I'll be back in 3 more days. If you don't tell me what I want to hear, 3 more days after that. And then 3 more days after that. 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 3 more days after that.
You're so fucking stupid. You probably miscalculate and I'll die on you.
That should keep you alive until I come back. Do you have something you want to tell me?
Yeah. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I shit in that corner. I piss in the other. What else you want to fucking know?
I'm not giving you any toilet paper.
I'm not gonna beg you for food or water either, you little fucking bitch.
You're not that strong, you know. It's the first time you've called me a bitch. You're starting to crack already. Well, I see you're still alive. You're not gonna die on me. Not yet. I'll be back in 3 more days to either bury you or bring you more water.
Don't go. It was an accident. An accidental OD.
I'm listening.
We had no idea, or no way of knowing that the drugs were bad.
Who injected her?
Luna did. Luna did. Hey, where are you going? I told you what you wanted to hear. Fuck you then! I'm gonna make you fucking cry before I kill you!
Tell me, woman, is it good?
God, it's good.
Would you consider it money well spent? Tell me, woman, don't hold back.
Money well spent.
Give him the money. Put it away. count that if I were you. Better for you, better for me.
I'm not gonna count it, and I'll tell you why. Some guys back home are hoping that you fuck him, even for $1. That way, he gives us the excuse to do to you what he did to our friend with the white hair.
You kidding me?
Fuck you. Your man sold me rat poison. I have a body to prove it.
It wasn't rat poison when we gave it to him. You wanna know what our worst enemy is in our business? It's ambition. People get ambitious. You hire them to do anything for you. After a while, they see the cars that we drive, they see the houses that we have, and they get ambitious. Worst word that we can hear. If I were you, I'd look in your own backyard. I told you 100 times to clean your fucking own backyard, you dumb fuck!
Charlie was troubled since the day my father took her away. But she didn't deserve to die like an animal.
General's gonna kill us if he finds us.
I've lost my mother, my father, and Charlie. Don't threaten me with the General. No man scares me anymore.
The General is no ordinary man. He's been doing what he does best for years. You wanna know why? God isn't very smart. He forgives. It says so right in the Bible. All I have to do is say a nice long prayer before the General kills me, turn this cross face up, that's it. I'll never feel hell's heat. Bring me my smokes. And we'll talk. Right now, I just want to be left alone.
Nick! Hey, Nick! Oh, come on. Talk to me. Nicky, 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 Nicky. I know. You want to play cards? Huh? How about crazy eights? I know. Let's get Luna in here, huh? Oh, I'm feeling so horny. Come on, Nikki. Nick.
Can I get a pack of cigarettes, please?
Sure. What kind?
Doesn't matter.
Is it all together?
Yeah.
18. Thanks.
Keep the change.
Hey, it's me, Molly. She was here.
What did she buy?
Bread, cigarettes, and cookies.
The Virgin. Does she smoke?
She doesn't smoke.
Look, I'm in the city. Follow her, keep me informed. I'll be up in a few days.
Okay.
He's probably gonna be dead by the time we get there.
Want to join me?
She just went into the warehouse.
Should you bring me my smokes?
Yeah, and some food and water. Are you ready to talk?
Yeah. You know the big tree beside the church?
I know it well.
Well, that's where the general hides the drugs. Beneath the roots of the tree. And we didn't go to your sister's memorial out of respect. We went there to watch over the drugs. I guess you didn't think you could hate me anymore.
I don't hate you. I pity you.
Pity. There's a word I haven't heard for a long time. Not since I was 10 years old. I spent 3 months of that year in a hospital. I should have been dead. Wanna know why? I was on my way to a baseball game and we got rained out, so I turned around and went back home. And I walked in on my father fucking my 8-year-old little sister. He was so pissed that he almost beat me to death. What was it? Broken leg. He kicked my ribs in so hard that he broke 3 of them and punctured my lung. Anyway, when I got out of the hospital, all I could think about was how to kill my old man. But the son of a bitch, he never gave me the pleasure. Some guy stuck a knife in his gut while he was doing time.
What happened to your sister?
By the time she was 12, she was a whore. And then she disappeared. I don't know, she's somewhere in Miami working. See, I have a sister too.
I'm sorry.
Well, the story doesn't help me very much right now. When are you calling the cops?
Today.
Well, if the cops don't find the general today, then I'm dead. So you might as well get out of here. There's no sense in you dying too. I guess Luna didn't make it.
No, Luna retired tonight.
I'm sure you gave her a good severance package.
I give her the same thing all my low employees get.
That is so you.
It's better than giving out gold watches.
Damn. I wanted a gold watch.
What did you tell the Virgin?
Lots.
Did you tell anyone?
The fuck am I supposed to know? I've been locked up in here, in case you haven't noticed, for a while.
You always did have a weakness for tits and ass.
Yeah, okay. So I fucked up. Kill me, why don't you?
Oh, I intend to kill you, all right.
Fuck the gun. Use a fucking knife. Don't be a pussy. Come on. Here. Use a knife. You ever see that movie, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Probably not. Anyway, there's this scene. The ugly guy sitting in the bathtub. 3 guys come crashing in the door and point guns at him. They're all ready to shoot. They're all ready to kill him. Keep in mind, these guys have been after this guy in the bathtub for a long time. And right before they shoot him, they go into this long speech. And all of a sudden, the guy in the bathtub shoots all 3 guys because he had a gun underneath the bubbles. And I'll never forget what the guy said afterwards. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Forget about the talking. Well, that's what the general should have done. You know, this has to end now, Lee. That's it. No more visiting me. No more giving me food or water. That's it. Now, I have a suggestion to make, and it's only a suggestion. That's it. Okay? You let me out of here. I'm gonna go to Miami, try and find my sister and help her out. Okay? I mean, you've won here. You've totally won. I mean, everyone's dead. You're the only one left. I mean, if you let me leave and go to Miami, this will be like a fairy tale ending. I'll even get my sister to write you. I'll get her to thank you personally. I just want to leave town and start a whole new life. That's it. Come on, just let me out. Air sure is a lot better out here. We had a good run. Well, it's all over now. I know something funny. I don't even have a sister! Before I pull this trigger, I just want you to know Charlie used to fuck me and blow the general at the same time. When she was finished, she'd be so high, she used to beg, put up for some of that lesbo shit. Did you really think that Luna checked in your sister? I'd put that rat poison in her. What?
I don't want to die a virgin. I'm offering you my virginity.
You are crazy.
Fuck me, gentle fucker.
Okay. say my last prayer.